Hey guys, it's Kai. Today I'm playing Food Fantasy again, which I've been really enjoying lately. And I just wanted to make a video about Fallen Angels, because I know they've been a little bit confusing for some people. And I just wanted to see if I could clear anything up. Because you can see my team is packing some pretty strong Fallen Angels. I'm up to 49k up there, and that has a lot to do with Fallen Angels. So let's hop into the Angel menu and we can talk about it a little bit. First of all, you get Fallen Angels from doing the Catacombs, which I believe you unlock at level 26, or what are they called? It's the dungeon that you get to do. That's what gives you Fallen Angels. They drop from the monsters that you fight there and the treasure chests at the end. Here you can either purify or awaken Fallen Angels. So if you click Purify, you can see that like 3 hours and 40-minute timer down there. That puts them into one of those slots where they chill for that amount of time and then kind of hatch into one of the outcomes that they have randomly. The other one is Awaken. If you click Awaken, you have a chance to awaken something right away. However, a lot of the awaken chances are relatively low. I think the highest it goes is 75%. But you can luck out if you're impatient. I would definitely recommend purifying for ones that you really need. And then if you go into the Fallen menu itself, you can see there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Click Train, Upgrade. You can use different Fallen Angels to increase the experience of one Fallen Angel. They max out at level 30. Enhance, you can merge Fallen Angels that you have that are the same type to get a stronger one. And then Smelt, you can re-roll stats. So we can do that on our Orochi here, because he has crit rate instead of attack, which is not boosted by his nature, which we will talk about in just 1 second. But for now, if you have those spirit reincarnators, or whatever it is they're called, those blue and green swirly things that you see I have 1 out of 1 of down below, those let you roll on this table to try and get better stats on your Fallen Angels. So let's roll our crit rate away and see if we can get something. Hopefully attack. Oh, no such luck. Yeah, that's a bummer. And you can see they're all kind of color-coded. White is really bad, green is pretty bad, blue is okay, purple is good, and orange is legendary, which is the best that you can do. So generally you want to be rolling for purples and oranges. The other thing that we can see here is the nature of these Fallen Angels. They have, you can see I'm using a lot of Brave ones, which is the nature that boosts attack. I think that the natures you want to be shooting for are Brave and Cautious. Brave if you're putting them on a Strength or Magic food soul, and Cautious if you're putting them on a Defense or Support food soul, just because Brave boosts attack, Cautious boosts HP. Those are the quickest ways to see big stat increases through those two stats. The other thing to keep in mind is that every food soul has Fallen Angels that it prefers. So if we go to B52, click his Fallen Angels, you can see that special tab, he prefers Inugami, which gives a 10% bonus stat boost. So it's always worth using the angels that you boost that way. But back on the topic of natures, one important thing that I didn't realize until a little bit later is that you can actually help to skew the nature process in your favor. If you go into research up here and magic food, you can make these syringes that you can use to increase the chance of getting the nature that you want on your Fallen Angel. So like, let's go to bravery syringe and make one. And then let's say we wanted this angel that we have purified here, we wanted that to be brave. So you can click this water, and that gives you opportunities. You can see there's like these bars that you fill up, and every time you get to one of these pluses, you can give it a syringe. So we'll give it a bravery syringe, and then that boosts the chance that the angel that hatches from there will be a brave angel, which is presumably something that we would want. Apart from that, I believe there's not a whole lot else. I think it's one of those things that's kind of difficult to learn, easy to master, if that makes sense. There's a lot of confusing menu items and options and stuff like that, but the fact of the matter is, as long as you're shooting for those brave and cautious angels and rolling your stats for attack or HP, you should be a-okay. And you can make there's a case for a lot of different natures. I use Brave and Cautious because I see the largest stat increase that way, but a lot of people push for attack speed on certain food souls. A lot of people push for defense on certain food souls. So it's definitely worth kind of exploring a little bit, trying to find your playstyle, seeing what works for you. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it was helpful. If you did, make sure you do all that YouTube shit down below. and I will see you around. Thanks so much for watching.